I love me some me and listening to me.
Welcome back.
I just love my own
myself.
voice.
Me, 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 me.
Is that the
No.
name of your new album? Me.
With a side of me.
Ooh, hello.
Volume 3.
Oh, man.
Now on Now 46 Greatest Hits. The new single from Buddy. Me, me, me. Sprinkled some me.
Oh, little sprinkle of me.
Yeah. Welcome back. Everybody happy to be back in the studio.
I'm happy to be back in the studio and to record, but I'm not happy to be back
Yeah,
in Sacramento.
I wouldn't be happy either.
I wish I could have just stayed in Hawaii.
I bet.
That'd have been nice.
Oh, just be a beach bum all the
Yeah,
time.
you know,
just hang
it's
out
cool.
there.
No worries for the rest of your days.
I knew you were gonna... Akuna Matata, bitch. Come on.
Exactly. Did you eat bugs from under a tree trunk?
I did
Oh.
actually. I
Oh.
got the big green ones were really nice.
Yeah, were
Nice
they
and
crunchy?
Yeah, there you go.
Crunchy.
Crunchy. So yeah, it was nice.
That
Yeah?
sounds like fun, guys.
Like cheese? Fun guys? Cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the Hardly Heroes Podcast.
Welcome to Hardly Heroes. I'm your host, Buddy.
I'm Manny.
And I'm Aaron.
Welcome back. It's I'm happy to be back in the studio.
Episode 20.
Whoa.
20. That is
Yeah.
crazy.
We're getting
Vente.
old.
We're a large coffee at Starbucks.
Yes, I like Starbucks.
Me too.
Sorry to disappoint, but I'm all about Dutch Bros lately.
Dutch Bros.
I've never been there, but I heard it's good.
Dude,
Yeah.
they have a blended, you can get a blended energy drink. It's like a slushy with whatever flavor you want. Delicious.
What?
What will they think of next?
I know, right? So let us know about Hawaii. Come on. spill the
Okay, all
beans.
right. Real quick, I don't want to bore you guys
Hold
with
on.
this.
1 second after I interrupt
that's
you.
his job.
I just wanted to say that he's looking a little bit tanner. He looks
Just
like
a
a
little
real
bit.
Mexican.
One shade tanner. Not like a whole, not like Danny Tanner. One shade tanner.
Trying to be true to my ethnicity here.
Okay.
I sat in the sun for quite
We
some
just
time.
didn't want you to look like a white boy, but
No,
yeah.
I don't. And it's like everywhere now. So
Oh,
it's kinda
Dang, don't gotta
Except
take
right
off the shirt.
Yeah, just get naked. Whatever.
All right, let's do it.
Oh,
You guys gonna scissor in the corner?
Yes, that's our
mean-
favorite position.
did you got some scissors?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Our legs. Okay, so of course you guys know that it was a fucking 5-hour trip there and back. Try
Sure.
to keep myself a little busy.
Yeah.
So while I was on the trip, I read a couple comic books and watched a couple movies.
Oh.
Captain America: Civil War came out,
Like
so
you said you were gonna watch.
I had to watch that.
yeah.
I watched that, and
Was it as good as you remembered?
Yes, except for the first 15 minutes, my opinion about it stayed the same. I don't think the movie really started until they started chasing down Bucky on the freeway. That's where I feel like the movie really got.
Well, it's
got
okay.
going.
You had 2.5 hours to really get into the movie, so
yeah.
you had time.
No, but one thing that, of course, this is not about Hawaii, but a couple of things I wanted to talk about that I did spend my time doing was reading 2 comic series. One was called Kingdom Come, and it's about DC. It's about DC Comics and DC superheroes: Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, all of them. It was recommended to me by John from work.
Oh, nice.
And it actually has the artwork of Alex Ross in it, and it was a really good comic book series. So because I read that one and I really liked it, I went back and read Marvel's, which also includes Alex Ross's artwork, and they're really serious stories about these characters that we like, but they're just a bit more from the eye of the regular man. So you're seeing these superheroes doing these crazy things from just the eye of the normal human being.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think you guys should check them out. Kingdom Come and Marvels, and it was back in 94, 96 that they wrote these, and they were really good.
That's why I'm excited about the new DC TV show about the insurance company that deals with all the
It
problems.
sounds kind of where they would take that. Yeah,
that Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman have to due to New York or Metropolis or Gotham or whatever, and it's just an insurance company that these regular people work at. And they're like, well, fucking Batman again. God damn it.
You were awesome.
I think with these movies getting further and further along, we're able to share more of the stories that are not like Superman fighting Lex Luthor, Batman fighting the Joker. It's like kind of we're getting down to the smaller characters, kind of the smaller plots in the comics. But first thing we did when we got there was
Take
realize,
a shit.
No, take a shower though. That was really close.
Okay.
It was super hot there, super humid. I know you said that you went to Hawaii at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
When I went, it wasn't too crazy hot or like humid in that aspect, but I do remember one day it did rain, and I was in my board shorts and like a tank top, and that was the coolest rain I had ever been in. I was like, this is fucking awesome.
It rained while we were on the beach. We had to it just started pouring.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so we got up out of our beach chairs. We packed up. We drove to the other side of the island where it was nice and sunny, and just sat back up on the beach again.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's insane.
So the rain feels like a shower. It's so weird.
It was nice. It was pretty cool. I had to make sure I had all waterproof my iPhone and
Condoms.
the GoPro with me. Condoms.
Waterproof condoms. You
Waterproof
got to have them.
condoms. Yeah, you never know.
Just in case. If you
So-
want to have sex in the ocean, you need to get a waterproof condom.
Okay.
Wrap it in styrofoam, and you're good to go. Bubble wrap. That's fun.
Sounds tough to
Bubble
use.
wrap.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's a
Wrap your
special
dick in
edition.
bubble wrap and have fun. Go at it, man.
Just get it.
go crazy.
So the first thing we did was we rigged up the Chromecast on on the TV,
The what,
so that
what?
we had Chromecast.
I don't know what that is.
It's like Apple TV. It's like the Amazon Fire.
Fire
It's
HD
to watch
stick.
apps.
Yeah.
watch movie apps, TV show apps. on
Manny
your
needs
television.
to make sure his TV is dialed
Yeah,
in.
it's got to be.
Sure.
Yeah, before we see this environment, this island shit, we had to make sure.
I gotta
TV
watch some TV before I enjoy what's actually outside of this hotel room.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
So
No,
there's
I get it. A
There's
lot of sex
chickens
in-
everywhere. What? There's chickens everywhere. Chickens, roosters everywhere in Hawaii. I
Some
guess.
cocks. Yeah, I
A lot
got
of
you.
cocks walking around. Yeah, that was weird.
Cocks, dicks.
Cocks and dicks. A few of the activities that we did was we did go down the canals that they used during the plantation days in the 1870s, and I've got all the GoPro on this shit, and it's
Footage.
pretty cool. Yeah, and I'll post.
Are you gonna make a little
quick video?
video action
Yeah,
with
like
some music behind?
Was that was that drums?
I think so. Yeah, something
Just
that,
Like
just
that?
like that.
like that. Yeah, right.
It sounded a little dull for my taste.
You're a little dull.
I'm sharp as a tack. Always wonder why people say that. Tacks aren't very sharp.
The point. The point.
I
is
know,
very-
but not
it
as much
hurts.
as a samurai sword. If I
Okay.
was
No,
sharp
I'm
as a
sharp as a
samurai
sam-
sword,
Yeah.
people would be like, fuck, I don't want to mess with him.
Mm-mm.
Hey, fine.
You can cut stuff with that.
True.
You can poke stuff with the tack.
Sprinkle's head.
What?
What? Nothing.
Okay.
One thing I really wish I did have was our tour guide on this thing he named himself Tuba Dan. And it was interesting that I didn't catch it until afterwards, but Robin told me you should have been recording what he was saying because he was giving us instructions on the most amount of water we were going to ever be stuck in was 4 feet of water. So he's like, if you don't know how to fucking swim, he said, be your own hero. Stand up. And I was like, fuck, man, I could have recorded him saying that.
That's funny.
And that would have been really cool to keep for our intro ideas. But that was, there was
Fucking Manny, way to fuck
I
it up.
know, I
You
fucked
didn't
it
even have to
up.
tell us that, dude.
Yeah.
but I wanted you guys to know.
You could ask the guy afterwards.
I know, but it didn't. It
have
didn't
been
work that
weird.
way. It would have been really weird. He's
Not
like,
as organic.
no. And then they ask you a question in the bus. He asked us the spirit animal question, so we got to do
Patronus?
that. Yes, the Patronus. But the other bus, I heard they asked what was everybody's superpower, or what if they had a superpower, what it would be.
These are like the best buses I've
That was
ever
the other-
heard.
yeah,
I'm
they
saying,
were-
I'm like, I
they're
need to
pretty
go
cool.
there.
These
the-
guys are really relaxed there. They were like chill. They were like no
Well,
worries.
look at where they live.
Yeah, exactly.
They
This
have
dude
to
said,
be.
"Give me a break, dude. It's like noon." He said that. He literally
badass.
said that. I was 30 minutes late to work. Give me a break. It's noon.
He just woke up. He's fucking high already. You know.
There was a chick that was in a really bad mood the whole time, so I named her #SadGirl the whole time. And Robin and I laughed at her the entire time. We drove up to the Waimea Canyons. I took some photos. I think you guys posted some.
Yes, we did.
Those were really cool. That was about 4,000 feet in the air.
The ones he didn't like my filters for.
It's fine. They were fine. No, they
Which
were
they
good.
didn't post up because
No,
Manny
I liked
crapped on me so hard.
Oh, come on.
But you know,
So I'm
Manny,
doing those filters, bro.
Don't be so sensitive.
Manny's all, you know, he wants to be natural. He does-
natural.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a beautiful photo.
How would he even know? He doesn't even go on social media.
He doesn't even know what Facebook
doesn't.
is.
Yeah.
Who's Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Zuckbucks.
Didn't he
Zuck
invent
bugs.
the Apple computer?
That's it. There you go.
The boat adventure I took was awesome. We took a boat down to the same Nepali Canyon coast, the Nepali coast that I sent the photo of. We were at the bottom of it the next day. It was a boat ride. We saw a bunch of dolphins. We saw
Snaps.
a white dolphin, yeah, and snaps. A white dolphin. I guess that was a
Like an albino?
albino dolphin. Yes, that's the
Shut
word.
up. I didn't even know those
Yeah,
were real.
well, they said they were really rare, and I got it on my GoPro and everything. I was like, damn, like these guys
buddy.
showed up.
That's it.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. We got to see the canyon that they fly Jurassic Park into, or where it starts. They fly
Oh.
That's badass.
and at the very bottom of it, they said one of those houses belonged to Julia Roberts. It was just one of her many houses, I'm sure.
Well, yeah.
Man.
It's like they were
I thought it
saying
was
that it
going
was
to be
like
somebody cool.
they were like they
I
said
thought you were going to say like Tom Hanks. or-
Jason
Oh.
Statham.
Julia
know.
Roberts. Come on, she's been in a couple. Good
I was
things.
hoping it was going to be like Harrison Ford and he waved to you.
Hashtag 1986. Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty woman. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
All right. So what else do I got? I got dolphins, sea turtles. I saw some sea turtles. I got really close. I was
How big?
snorkeling. They're about that big.
You were Norkeling?
Norkeling with an S.
It was about this big.
Yeah.
People can't see what you're
yeah.
doing.
Oh, sorry.
He was
Never
measuring
mind.
the depth of his throat.
Really?
Weird.
What else? A couple more things. They're just really laid back people out there. Nobody's the tour guide told us how he went to school in San Diego, and going from California to back to the islands, he was just like, everything was like, now we have to be doing this now. We have to do it as fast as we can. It was constant. And never any rest. And he said he just loved coming back to the islands, where you just, if you don't want to do it today, you do it tomorrow. And that's just the way things go out there.
That'd be
Seriously.
awesome.
So, although we did love the islands and we had fun, Robin and I recognized that it was no place for like a type A personality type person.
Mm-hmm.
So there was things that just weren't getting done as fast as we can, and we were trying to go with the pace of Kauai,
dear.
but it was cool. We had a lot of fun.
So your PDF flowchart Excel spreadsheet didn't really work out
We
the way you
packed
planned?
Way too much. Way too much.
You
stuff.
always
We
do.
could have told you that.
Oh man. Well, I'd never been there, and I didn't know that. Oh, the one thing that we didn't expect was the condo didn't have an air conditioner.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So the first 2 days were a bit tough. It was a little hard, but a little difficult.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good. No, that was,
Yeah.
that was good.
But yeah, it was kind of nice.
It sounds wonderful. So, I mean, did you just stay on the one island?
Yeah, I just stayed. We didn't go.
Did you do like the parasailing or a helicopter
I'm not-
ride or you
I'm
don't
not really
you-
into
you-
like
you-
extreme sports. I'm not.
yeah, you don't like
I can't-
surfing, so you won't do that. You
I'm
don't even
afraid
like the
of-
water.
I barely got into snorkel. I just didn't want to pass up the opportunity to get like good photos and stuff. But I made sure that there was people all around me in case sharks wanted to start eating us.
Yeah.
And
That
he's like,
somebody
"Eat
would
them
scream.
first."
Yeah, I'm like, just stay next to somebody else that'll
Yeah.
get eaten first,
Okay.
and then just swim, just fast.
He
Start
pushes
pedaling.
Robin's head back. He's like, peace out.
Yeah. No, that was not the case.
no, not
he-
at all.
As he
I
looks
totally-
down at the floor, he's like, that was not the case. Shut up. That's like that guy at the Rams game. Did you guys hear about this?
No, what was it?
This guy at the Rams game, because the Rams are back in L.A.
LA Rams, sure.
There was a fight that broke out, and this guy, he pushed him into another person, and the guy started screaming, help, 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 and grabbed his kid and started running towards,
What
like,
the hell?
up the stands because he was afraid for his life. It was pretty freaking
Good God.
Interesting.
interesting. Whatever.
Okay,
Um,
sorry.
Just random things stuck in my head.
So I getting back to the comic books that I read, Kingdom Come and Marvel's, really cool, really serious stories that will lead into the new painting from Alex Ross.
Love it.
This I definitely want to talk about.
Okay.
There is Alex Ross painted a fight between Batman and Boba Fett. That's
All right,
that's
let's-
really
Random, right?
super
That's so random.
Let's just get it out there.
All right.
I mean, Batman's gonna win,
Of course. Yeah.
No.
Batman's
What?
way more.
Okay. Are we
Steady.
talking? Okay. Are we talking like a one-on-one, hand-to-hand fight with your gadgets that you have? But like, for the
I'm talking about Batman versus Boba Fett and what they got and what they have to offer.
because like one of Batman's greatest things is he's a great detective. What's he can't detect anything
He
if he's
fights.
just fighting a guy.
He's really smart.
What do you mean? He fights a ton of people. He fought Bane.
okay.
So what did Boba Fett do to impress you on his fighting skills? What
I
has he
just
done?
think he's such a badass in the Star Wars universe. I think
But he's not.
he
He's never
does
done anything.
nothing.
He did not one thing.
In the books, he does.
What do you mean?
He needed-
He didn't even really catch Han Solo.
Yeah, he needed Darth Vader to do that.
Yes.
He's a bounty hunter. That's what he does.
Exactly.
He does nothing cool. And then, how does he end up in the
Sarlacc pit.
Yeah. How does he end up in there? Oh, Chewie accidentally hits him
Yeah.
and he flies into it.
Look.
Garbage. I
Look.
don't get this whole thing about Boba Fett. Everybody holds him to this crazy high standard like he's the baddest that ever was. Batman is the dopest. And we all know it.
Look,
I agree.
Just because Boba Fett's a little clumsy doesn't mean he can't beat Batman in a one-on-one fight. He has a jetpack, for God's sake.
He doesn't even say anything in the originals. Now,
That's
if we're
the
going to go
point.
back to the earlier ones, that's a whole different ball.
You're talking about the son?
episode 1, 2, and 3. Yeah,
that
with
was
the-
his son.
Yeah, and all that stuff. That's
Or,
totally different.
Are you talking about like the fight between Obi-Wan and the father?
Django
of
Fett?
The original.
Yeah.
Yeah, Django.
Yeah, but remember how he
Django?
sees the suit and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But he doesn't even really talk at all.
That's
No.
what makes him so menacing. And neither does Batman when he's in the cowl.
He's
It
scary
doesn't matter. Exactly.
Boba Fett's way scarier.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
His armor's all jacked
His
up.
ship is like the most badass ship in the
It's
Star
a weird-
Wars universe.
though.
No,
Come
the
on, I
Millennium
don't think so.
Falcon.
I didn't
Yeah.
say, I said one of the best.
I agree.
Yeah. But we're talking about the best. Batman's the best.
Eh.
Millennium Falcon, the best.
You don't ever hear about Boba Fett's spaceship going, 12 parsecs? What is it?
Did the castle run in
Yeah,
12
yeah.
parsecs?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Castle Run. Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. I need one of you guys to
It's
get it.
the best, dude.
Eh.
So much better. I'm not saying the Slave One is decently cool, but it is nothing.
It's
On-
aesthetically more
He's
pleasing.
got nothing. Batman is the Tumbler was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
All the Bat cars were badass.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's only one Batsuit that really sucks, and that was when he got nipples. Batman does not have nipples.
Is
on
that
his
the Clooney
costume.
one? That's
sorry,
a Clooney one,
Sorry,
right?
George Clooney. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Clooney one. I wasn't sure
No
if that
nipples.
was Clooney or Kilmer.
Yeah, that was Clooney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The version of Batman in the comic book series Kingdom Come that I read during my trip, he was really cool. They're all old. They're all old in this, and there's a whole new generation of superheroes, and he has to come back from kind of retirement, but his body's so jacked up that he's wearing like an exoskeleton, kind of like Elysium.
Okay.
He has to wear it the whole time, and he's pretty much ditched the Bruce Wayne. He understand at that point in his life, he understands that Bruce Wayne was just a facade, and he really is Batman. That is him. Yeah.
dear.
That sounds so badass.
Yeah, you
now,
should
is
read
this
these.
on that app?
Comics.
Comicsology has literally every comic
Yeah,
that comes out every
just
week.
down $12.
Literally everything.
Literally.
I'm not literally.
Well, not
That
yeah,
is
not the old,
literally
old.
the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Not the coolest thing you've ever heard.
Thank you. Guys, stay quiet while I,
I
put
tried
this
to be
can down.
really, really
We
quiet.
were all watching.
I was hoping we were just going
That
to
is
drop
fine,
it on
I'm
the
gonna pick it
table.
up.
But just to talk about the painting, I think the painting looked really cool.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good.
Well, he's got this specific way. Alex Ross has a specific way of doing his artwork. He paints it all. All the comic books, all the frames you see are painted by watercolor. They're not drawn. They're not
Oh, wow.
That's
pencils.
cool.
So yeah, he's got amazing artwork. You can pull. I was pulling. The thing about having these comic books on your iPad is that when you get to one scene that is just amazing looking, I just screen capture that shit and make it a desktop, a wallpaper. Yeah. It's really cool.
I did Comixology and the DC Comics app and the Marvel Comics app for a while, but I just love physical comics. Like, that's my shit.
And I know out there, the originalists out there will kind of feel like it's a bit of the easy way out, but I want to be able to experience these without having to have this comic book with me everywhere.
Well, sure. That's how I read Walking Dead, because I can't go buy issue 1 through 80 without spending just
a bunch of money.
Bunch of money. So I read everything. I think I started around issue 80, and I read everything from 1 to 80 on my Kindle, and then I started buying everything. But I just love just the feel of it.
I like the conveniency of having that.
I will give you that, but there are some comics that you want to own. But like if
Bob's Burgers,
like no, but like wanting to go back and read like the first X-Men or some of the earlier Batman ones, like I'm never going to be able to get my hands on those comics, so it's at least cool to read something like that. But I do like to support the comic books and still collect them and stuff like that. But that's more of the newer stuff.
As far as I know, I mean, they're getting their royalties for the movie, the ones I'm downloading. It's not like I'm jipping the
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying owning the physical copy of it and the cool part of it.
Yeah, I get it. You have it in your little cardboard and plastic bag, and you keep it there for years on end.
Don't act all condescending.
Your
little cardboard and plastic bag.
I have got my fair share.
He is a little asshole. But he's like, I own like 800 comics.
Here's the thing.
I put like 400 of them in plastic, and like I'm just that fucking cool that I just.
It's like
got so many comics.
It's like 500 now. But
did you get them like all at one time though? That's it. It's not like you collected them over the years.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I had like 100 or two. Like I had 150 altogether before I got the 800, because I've been collecting them for about 4 years before I got the big bulk of comics.
But now he's this comic book like aficionado.
You're darn right.
And that he's the all-knowing comic book man.
Yes.
Hey, I didn't cut up the Death of Superman.
Look,
dumbass.
I was
have
10.
Mine still in my in the bag that it came in. It's
and I got like 3 of those in my big haul that I got. I got like 3 of them. I didn't get all of them.
Big haul, huh?
Yeah, big haul.
You just walk down this hall. What do? You whistle?
No, a haul, like U-Haul.
Oh, a haul. U-Haul.
H-A-U-L, not H-A-L-L.
Is it bad? I was waiting for him to misspell that. I was like, come on,
There's a 50-50
on.
chance that I'm probably going to misspell it. H-A-H-U-L-E-L. Hall.
H-E-O-O.
Wait, what?
That's what I was hoping you were going to say.
Heo?
Yeah.
H-E-O-O?
Yeah.
Heo.
Heo. My Heo.
He-oo, actually. It would be he-oo, but whatever.
Whatever.
That's what my cockatoo
not here nor there
says. He-oo! He-oo! He-oo!
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's a cockatoo.
All right. Okay.
Pikachu.
Alien 5 postponed. Possibly.
I'm
People are busy. Ridley Scott's being a little bitch again.
I want to see Newt.
Newt?
Jennifer Lawrence?
Oh.
No.
Well.
I don't want Jennifer Lawrence's Newt.
Well, you're going to have to get it.
I don't want that.
You're going to get it, and you're going to love it.
You will get nothing and like it.
Sigourney Weaver says that they're a little busy. They've got shit going on. Maybe I should have stopped talking for that while he put that down. But anyways,
I do it quietly, so.
I tried to, but you guys stopped talking. It makes it a lot more difficult that way.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens.
We're talking about putting a can down if they weren't clear.
Oh.
People don't know what you guys are doing with your hands.
I know.
Or your eyebrows.
Try. Like that?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I learned that from Jim Carrey.
On with your topic, please.
So Sigourney Weaver is saying that they still want to do this. It's still an amazing script. She's read it. They still want to do it, but they don't think that Ridley Scott wants to release all these movies at one time. He wants to do his thing first and then let them do their thing first, the next afterwards.
So, just because I'm ignorant about this, is the Alien 5 is different than Prometheus 2? Or is it the same thing?
Prometheus 2 is now called Alien Covenant, and it's still a prequel to the original Alien.
So it is a prequel, and now it's basically all right, we're all on the same thing together, even though
Brought Prometheus back into the yeah.
It's
Because
pretty
I-
much just like Star Wars. You know
Because
what
I
mean?
love-
They came out with the originals, then they came out with prequels, and now they're, you know what I mean? They're going to jump back. Exactly, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do.
because I like a lot of people didn't like Prometheus, but I loved it. Like
I liked it.
it
Little
was-
slow, but
it was visually really awesome.
yeah.
It was visually
like
fucking
so
amazing.
good. And I just want another Michael. I just want to see Michael Fassbender's head just like hanging out with that girl in a spaceship, because that's all that was left of him was just his head.
That's all I need to see.
Yeah.
It's Michael
I
Fassbender's
love him,
head.
man. I love him.
He makes all shitty movies good.
Oh, Magneto.
Okay, whatever you guys say.
You're darn right.
When in Rome.
Please go on.
The internet reactions to Ghost Rider in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been amazing.
That's
Has
what
it-
I've heard.
Makes me kind of want to go back and watch it.
That's what I was going to ask next.
I have 3 episodes until I'm caught up. I think they're on season. Are they on season 5 or season 4?
I don't know.
I think they're on season 5, and I'm 3 episodes away from the newest episode. I like it. The season 1, it was, they were trying something new. They were trying. Ooh, this is about a spy organization. This is about S.H.I.E.L.D., not any superheroes. And they're like, oh, people want to see superheroes? And then they brought them back into the fold. And last season was a lot about the Inhumans, which I didn't know a lot about from the comics, but it's superheroes. And now, Ghost Rider. And it's not Nick Cage, so it's awesome.
He's played by Gabriel Luna, and I heard he did a great job.
That's awesome.
And
I love it.
Yeah, I kind of want to go watch it.
I'm going to watch it in a couple days.
I need to get back into it.
It's good.
I've kind of been.
First season was a little
It was slow.
corny.
I'm just all in, and I know this is off topic, but
Yeah.
guess what's just about to come out? Westworld.
Oh yeah.
And that is what I'm most excited
That's like a
about.
couple weeks, isn't it?
It's October. It's like in the first week of October.
I think so. Yeah,
It's going to be awesome.
that's gonna be
Sorry.
good. I think they
Westworld-
released another teaser of that.
Yeah, I already
Westworld,
saw
Walking Dead.
It's gonna be a lot of TV.
I know
this-
that's
this
what
year.
sucks is right now I just finished my shows and now I'm like I want to get into S.H.I.E.L.D., but I'm worried because Westworld's going to take up a
Mr.
lot of
Robot
my
just
time.
ended. Oh,
And that Mr.
that
Robot
is my
shit.
shit.
I gotta go
Bro.
back and finish that.
Yeah.
So good, so weird and trippy, and Sam Ismail, I think is his name.
Ismail?
Ismail.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's
really
a
good.
weird looking dude.
He is. He's got big old eyes.
Big eyes.
He just won a what's an Emmy.
Yeah.
He's the first non-white actor to win an Emmy in a drama role in 15 years.
Wow.
Wow.
He's Egyptian.
Racist
He
people
played
over
King
there.
Tut in Night at the Museum too.
Never watched it.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that
Yeah,
was him. I just
right?
yeah, it's like bing.
He's only been in like 4 things. He's. Are you
What's
you
that
okay?
face?
That's the funniest
I don't
face.
really. Those movies do not apply.
Oh, I'm not
just
saying I like the
saying.
movies. I don't.
Yeah, no,
I
but that's what
beg
he
to
was. in.
differ.
Okay.
Okay, I guess he's gonna tell me what I like nowadays.
Sorry, you don't like.
What else is new?
Well, it's
Nope.
it's a new
No,
show.
No, no,
It's a new
no,
day.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, no.
Every day is a new day.
It is, man. I tell you what.
You guys can both suck it.
Suck it. Suck what?
Suck my big thumb.
Oh, which one is bigger? Let me see the other one.
Left for the win.
I say you have to suck them at the same time.
Wow. Excuse me.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Avengers of Infinity War.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Ish.
Spoiler alert.
Ish.
Kind of.
It's more of just rumors, so we just want to give people a heads up if you're going to whine about it.
Rumor alert. Rumor alert.
Boom.
Rumor alert.
Even better. I like that.
Is that good? I like that.
I like that too.
I love it.
I want some more of it.
There you go.
That was good.
So anybody who's familiar with the title Infinity War, or is familiar with the comic books named Infinity Wars, Infinity Gauntlet, will kind of get the idea that they may be taking some stuff from that.
It's also the name that I gave for my dick, Infinity Gauntlet.
Infinity.
Yeah.
I call mine Brad Pitt.
You just got divorced from Angelina? That's
Yeah.
weird.
Just got to keep on coming.
Oh dear.
Shit, he's dying over
I'm sorry,
I
guys.
think you just killed Sprinkles.
I need a cough button. Oh, whoo, that was good. Thanks, Manny.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Manny.
What
So-
was that?
That's how you sounded.
Was that an impression of me?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't a good impression.
I thought it was.
You're a jerk.
You're a gaggle of jerks. Nope, you know what?
Okay. No,
Let's
no,
get
no.
into it.
All right,
Are you
fine.
guys familiar with the Infinity Gauntlet comic book,
No.
where Thanos is brought back by death to basically level out the playing field? There's too much population on this earth. There's too much going on. Everybody's just killing each other. We need to balance everything out.
Yeah.
Death brings back Thanos to do that.
Is death a person, or is
It's
death?
an entity.
It's an entity. It's
Yeah.
like the Grim Reaper almost.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
So brings back Thanos. Thanos thinks, well, if I can get my hands on the Infinity Gauntlet, then I'm
Sure.
all powerful. Then I could do whatever she wants me to do. So she kind of takes that. He kind of
Who is she? Death?
death, yes, because it's a female
Got it.
in the comic book. So
Female death.
Angelina Jolie.
he somehow
With them
tricks.
big
yeah,
lips.
there you go.
There it is.
Big lips.
Does that make Brad Pitt Thanos?
There
And
you-
the little
yeah, I think
vial
so.
of Billy Bob Thornton's
And
blood
the
around
5
there.
little gems
Oh,
are their
yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
It makes
Damn.
sense. It all comes together.
I think there's
Five.
7.
Ding. Okay. Anyways,
7 kids.
I thought it was
Brother.
20
15.
ish. One of them holds a bag with a fish in it. I don't know.
Oh my God! What's wrong with that?
One of
kid?
them's name is Blanket.
No, that
sorry,
was
that's
Michael Jackson.
My bad.
Is that Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I just really want to name a kid Blanket.
Or Pilot.
Yeah.
Or Apple.
Or Thanos.
Or Thanos.
That's a badass name for a kid. Thanos. Hey, hi, my name's Aaron. This is my son, Thanos. Oh, dear. Hello, 5-year-old. Hello.
You have devil eyes.
Thank you.
Purple skin.
I moisturize. Why do you sound like Batman? Wrong universe.
I'm not Batman.
Sorry.
So they're saying that they're going to stick close to the source material, which is the comic book, The Infinity Gauntlet, but they're not sure if they're going to go into Infinity War, which was a following series.
Are you okay,
What is so fucking funny?
Sorry, I just had the picture in my head of this little purple kid just going to school like hella jolly, and all the kids are fucking mean to him, and that's why he becomes evil. That's exactly what I
Totally
thought.
makes sense, right? That's his origin story.
Origin story, yeah. I love it.
Oh, Josh Brolin, I love you.
All right, sorry.
No, it's all right. They're not sure if they're going to bring back or if they're going to bring in Adam Warlock, which he's a big character in both of these series. That would be cool
That
because
would be awesome.
it looks like you could see his cocoon in the background of Guardians of the Galaxy.
What?
But James Gunn, I think, came out to say it's not him. But, I mean, it makes sense if it is because that's what happens in the comic book. He is, at one point, a part of the collector's collection.
I
And
wonder
he's
if
only
they wanna-
he's a cocoon. He's inside of a cocoon.
I wonder if they just want to maybe either keep it a secret or keep it in their back pocket
Yeah.
if they want to do it.
I think they don't want it all to come out at once.
I mean, nowadays, when we have movies like Ant-Man, nobody 10 years ago thought we would ever have an Ant-Man movie.
Nope.
There's so
True.
many obscure characters in the Marvel and the DC universe that are getting to be in these movies. And,
Aquaman.
oh, come on.
Nobody.
Steppenwolf. He wasn't a big villain at all, and now he's going to be the Justice League villain. That's the Justice League, and he was nothing.
I'm excited.
it should be good.
Why are you whispering?
I just want my listeners to get in the mood for my
Oh.
NPR.
Let's set the mood. Manny, what do you have to talk about?
Next.
Well, Captain Marvel might make an appearance.
Ew, that sounds gross. That was sexual, and I don't like it.
Captain
That is
Marvel.
Bush League, sir.
Sorry.
Captain Marvel, played by Brie Larson. Hopefully, she'll make an appearance. That'll be pretty cool to see her come in and whoop some ass.
Love it.
But yeah, that's all I got for that.
That's pretty awesome.
Should we get into some listener mail? Some, I guess, sidekicks. I don't know if we even want to call them sidekicks. There's a lot of
psychics.
negativity this week.
You know what? Bring it all in.
I think we need it, and we need some healthy criticism here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, and we do have some emails. We are leaving maybe one or two off that we'll
It's just
probably
too much.
read
We can't
next
read it.
week.
Yeah,
Can't
we
read
can't
everything.
Yeah, I
What
know.
do you expect us to do?
Then the whole show.
Come on!
The whole show would be nothing but us reading emails, and
Yeah.
people don't want to hear that shit.
Why would people
Right.
want to tune in for that?
That's
Yeah, it's like that. It's
only
like that
half.
podcast I listen to where they name off the nutritional facts on the side of food for you.
that sounds great. Actually, I want
Right.
to hear that.
What's in your food?
Nice.
Hashtag
Oh, I'm
sad
sorry.
dad.
What are you eating? That's what it's called.
Oh,
I'm gonna start that podcast. It's not really a thing yet. Sorry, it's a secret.
Who wants to go first?
let me go first. It was
LLC copywritten sprinkles.com.
I'm gonna
High five.
Bing.
I guess I can read mine first since it's a little harsh. It's kind of long, so I'm gonna try to get through this.
All right.
All right.
I won't interrupt
Thank
I'm
you.
not gonna talk.
Finally.
All right.
until after the email.
Okay, here we go. Hey guys, this is from a guy named Easy Tone, by the way.
Easy tone.
Easy Tone.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I interrupted
Easy
you.
Already
listener.
started.
I'm done.
10 seconds in.
Like 5 seconds.
Hey guys, let me just start off by saying I'm a new listener to your podcast that really likes the chemistry between the three of you.
Thank you.
Buddy, you are the consummate asshole of the group that has hilarious rants about all kinds of subjects.
I wouldn't say hilarious.
Man, me neither. Aaron, a.k.a. Sprinkles, you are the dumpy loser of the group that always says the wrong thing at the wrong time.
True.
Kind of, yeah.
Not really.
Yeah. However, this type of gross incompetence really makes the other two seem like broadcasting professionals.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm a broadcasting professional.
Me too.
Put it on the resume.
Hardly.
Which also makes you quite hilarious. Okay, well, he brought it back. Full circle. It's a circle. Finally, oh no. Manny, I find your dry sarcasm to be very annoying and grating on my ear canals. Ouch. Damn. All right. But at least you have twice the brain cells of the other two. God, I don't know whether that's a compliment or
Dick.
I'm sorry.
or it's just like could be worse, I guess.
wow.
All right. The high intellect allows you to make funny jokes at the expense of the other two. So now I'm funny again. I'm back.
And
I guess
smart.
So
and smart.
You're smarter and funnier than both of us.
But my humor.
I'm sorry. I
humor
wasn't
is
supposed
hey,
to interrupt.
shut up.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me. I lost my spot.
Sorry.
Okay, Manny, your decision to make fun of a band name in the last week. Oh, okay. Which brings me to the point of my email. His point to the email. Your decision to make fun of a band name in last week's episode was an embarrassing blunder on your part. Let's see what band name he's talking about. Since I have listened to all 19 podcasts now, I have noticed that you were not included in the podcast since the beginning. He's correct. He is correct.
Yeah, not since
Yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah.
The
Not-
majority of podcasts,
Now,
but not since
yeah.
the beginning.
Okay.
True.
Therefore, you obviously
Obviously.
had no input in the naming of the podcast and had no idea how hard it is to come up with a memorable name for a band. Okay, we'll talk about that when we're done. For a band, podcast, or any other type of artistic endeavor.
Wow.
Please keep your ignorant comments to yourself about artistic undertakings that you have no experience in. Not one. This guy knows me. Knows me.
He's like your best friend.
Yeah, I think so. The worst best friend.
Yeah. It's like buddy for me.
Yeah.
You said you weren't going to interrupt.
I'm sure the band name NRB, there it is completely appropriate for the band, and I'm sure a lot of thought and hard work went into naming the particular band. This particular band.
Okay.
Other than this complete lapse in judgment on Manny's part, I have enjoyed the podcast so far, and I'm looking forward to more episodes. Please keep up the commitment to excellence you guys have shown so far. Sincerely, Easy Tone.
Thank you?
I think it's a thank you.
Question mark?
I'm going to let Manny get some shit out because
I'm so used to all...
feel
I'm-
his...
I'm so used to all this. Like, blah blah
I know,
blah.
right? Yeah, it's
Aaron's
a
an
little
idiot.
rough.
Blah blah blah. He has nothing good to say. Blah blah blah. He's not funny at all. So Manny, you go ahead.
Okay, so first off, just to give people some background, I've been slightly involved in this podcast since the beginning.
A little bit.
Yeah, and I did have a part in naming this podcast,
A little bit.
That is true.
as well as
That's
several
a fact.
bands in my lifetime. I've gone through quite a few of them, and Easy Tone, I do understand what you're saying. I shouldn't have made fun of the band name. I understand.
It's his opinion.
But at the same time, band names are stupid until you hear the music, right? If the music lives up to what they're supposed to be, then who gives a fuck what
If you
name your band?
Yeah, if you could just go back in time and not have listened to any of the music, and then I go to you, hey, I want you to listen to this great band called Korn.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck does that mean?
Arctic Monkeys.
That's the Spoon. That was a band.
Exactly.
Spoon.
So what I want to do for people out
Remember
there.
that band Snot?
Yes.
Oh my God! Yeah, it's not. I want to put out the band names that I've created or helped create throughout my lifetime to make it fair for everybody.
All
They
right.
can write in and make fun of them. I totally understand. I would get it. So let me throw these out.
I'm gonna do it too. So you
oh
go, and
yeah,
then I'll
that'd be
go.
awesome. The last band name I helped come up with, and it was I agree, it was a shitty name. Paper City Skyline. Fun band.
I like it.
Great music. Didn't really like the name, but it grew on me after a while. Yeah, you look like you have an opinion.
No, I'm just
Okay.
listening. Just listening.
What else have we come up with? Fatal Days.
Oh.
Yeah. Edelweiss.
Did you say anal vice?
Edelweiss.
It sounds like anal.
It
vice.
sounds like anal vice.
Well, that's probably why we didn't keep going with it. There's 15 most decisive battles of the world.
anal vice.
That was the name of.
That was a good one.
Let's see what else. I think I even went making beats and stuff because I do make music because I am artistic and I am creative. I went by the name Scenario. I also went by the acronym WTFS. What's the fucking scenario? So, I have been out there and I have done stuff. And if you've seen any photos on our Facebook, you would notice a lot of guitars and drums in the background and other recording equipment. You would know that I have dabbled in this stuff. So I respect his opinion.
I'm really liking this part.
And then I
Manny
shit
right
all
now.
over it.
Yeah. So
But no, I'm happy that he's going to continue to listen. That's great.
thank you.
Everybody's got their opinion, and I understand. I don't really, honestly, in all fairness, I do not. I'm not the type of person that really shits on creativity. I welcome it. I don't hold any opinions until I hear what comes out of it, and I am the least likely person to shit on stuff.
That, and you listeners, you guys got to remember, this is a show. This is for entertainment. You know what
Exactly.
I mean? You can't take it all so personally. It's fun. It's a joke.
We
it's
all
waka
make
waka.
up stupid names at 15 years old.
Yeah.
I just didn't know people were going to be so
Let's go through
upset
a few.
about it.
Catastrophic. First band I was ever in.
That was a great.
That's a
name.
great name.
It was
though.
a good name.
Yeah.
2 Ks, beginning and end.
Oh, wow.
Faced each other.
Yeah, no, they were. One was,
That's some serious shit.
it was good. It was so metal. It was the metalist
Grade A
name.
Good shit till we found out somebody else already had that. name.
Mother. It's like this thing. It's like our podcast, Hardly Heroes. Could we get Hardly Heroes on Twitter? No. This fucking British band had Hardly Heroes. Do they use it? No. They haven't made anything. They haven't put anything on Twitter for 5 fucking years.
Don't worry. We got him. We got him
Ugh.
beat.
Anyways. So Catastrophic, my first band. Granted, I have a really bad memory. I was in like 20 or 30 bands until I stopped playing the drums. Catastrophic, Silent June,
Ugh.
Okay.
pretty good. And
That was with Trent.
yeah,
I knew it.
this is the worst one. Jasper Dorax.
Was that with Trent too?
No, that was with Mike Diva.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like kind of like MSI.
Oh,
It was
okay.
like it was a copy of MSI. That's what it was.
Mindless self-indulgence
Yeah.
is what he's talking
Jasper Dorax. Yeah, it was bad.
What does AFI stand for again?
about.
A fire inside.
A fire inside.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty lame, but AFI sounds good.
There's a lot of just weird
Alien
Dude,
Ant Farm. What the hell is that? I love their music.
There's a band
That
was a great
That's
cover.
Michael
There's a-
Jackson. I'm sorry.
But they covered that.
There's
That
a
was great.
band I listened to, and I'll never forget. My oldest brother gave me a lot of shit for it. Was a band was called Everybody Dies in Utah. Like,
That's a great
what kind
name.
of fucking name is that? But
That's awesome.
I get it. You know what I mean? That's somebody that, and the hardest part is that's my brother's band name. I love that band. It was all a joke. You know what I mean? We just don't want people to take it too personally.
I welcome creativity in any forms, and I apologize if that was taken seriously, but I will never shit on people's creativity when it comes to my actual opinion. I'm pretty open-minded.
What about my creativity?
Nobody
I'll
cares
shit
about
all over
yours.
your shit.
Yeah. Nobody
Just
cares about
shit. Just take a bunch of laxatives and just shit all over it.
Bunch of
Man.
poopies.
Oops.
You don't want to take a shower after that.
No.
Wipe.
I won't.
What? You're just gonna leave it
Yeah.
there?
Do you have an email?
Funk.
Sprinkles?
No, I just have these.
All right. Well, then I shall read my next email.
Okay. Yes.
Now I have Alien Ant Farm stuck in my head.
Well,
God
piss off.
damn it!
The first album was really good.
It really is.
Well. No surprise here.
Ugh.
Good old email from J. Jacquel.
Jay Jaquel? Oh man, we miss you.
Did we not
Hey,
have him last
man.
week?
Best sidekick ever.
Hey Jay, how you doing?
You guys ready for this?
Sure.
The subject title reads, I got talent, bitch.
Yeah.
He's got talent.
Gatorade me, bitch.
He must have drawn that beautiful image that he sent to us.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome. I posted that, by the way.
Yeah.
Just got caught up on the show. All were good, but long.
Whatever.
Sorry. Read my fucking words. I'm the only villain in this motherfucking podcast. Don't ever mistake some dumb fuck for J. Jackal. Jackal is Darth Vader. Jackal is Han Solo. Jackal is Boba Fett.
Wow.
These are my spirit people. I got more talent in my dick than all your bodies combined.
True.
Especially Handy Manny.
I love that show.
I
Buddy
do
is-
too.
Can you guys shut the fuck up and let me finish the goddamn email? Buddy is a no talent little shit talker.
Wow.
You guys want hate? Here it comes. I will be posting an iTunes review this week. Oh boy, you are going to hate me. Aloha, motherfuckers. Love, Jay Shaquille.
Is he really gonna fuck up our iTunes ratings?
Any iTunes review is a good iTunes review. That's
That's
all I'm
true.
saying. I mean, one
Is
star
it like
isn't
a 1
great,
star?
but at least it's a review. That's all I'm saying.
True. I have
Um,
yet to see it.
It's not there yet. I just checked before the show.
All right.
All right, no more.
We have a Facebook post and a couple of reviews on iTunes.
Yeah.
Let me read the Facebook post real quick.
Okay.
I really like that this listener wrote in and gave us some constructive criticism.
Yeah, this was probably one
This
of
is
the
a
best
good one.
things we've gotten.
It
Okay.
wasn't mean or hateful or rude.
No, not really. No, I don't
It
think
was
so.
just stating an opinion.
Yes.
Yes.
And I think it was a valid opinion.
Definitely.
So his name is Myron.
Hi, Myron.
He goes, "Hey guys,
Hi.
Hi, Myron.
listen to 17 or so episodes. Good luck to you. One thing, can you talk more about the topics that are listed for the week's episode? It's exciting to see what you'll talk about, and then it can be disappointing to then listen to locker room humor for extended minutes, then a few brief minutes on a scheduled topic, and then right back to locker room humor and just various rambling off-topic personal anecdotes.
Whatever.
Those can be nice as a sidebar, but it seems lately the sidebars are taking up far too much time. I'll keep listening and hope to hear you all get better with practice." I do appreciate that he sent that in because it's actual constructive criticism. He's not talking shit. He's not trying to make a villain name for himself. He's just letting us know what's up. And frankly, I encourage those type of messages more
I
often.
like that kind of stuff. I think it definitely does kind of bring it around, especially with us being new to the podcast.
Yeah, this is still all new to us. We don't have any backgrounds in this. We're just three dudes just trying to get together and talk about stuff that we like.
Sure.
It's something we wanted to be passionate about, and the show is changing before us. I mean, it's changed
It's
so
moving
much.
fast, yeah.
Yeah, from when we brought on Manny to, I mean, even 4 episodes ago. And I definitely think it's fun. And, we're still trying to figure, ourselves out.
We're trying to find the balance between just having fun between the three of us, letting you guys get to know who we really are, and bringing the topics that we do actually enjoy talking about. So, yeah.
And that's the thing is, from where I'm coming from, I think I go more towards that because I've been spending about 15 years listening to just talk radio where they banter and bullshit back and forth. But I understand where he's coming from.
Yeah, we do want you guys to get to know us. So little by little, we want to give you guys some personal things about us. And just so maybe one day we crack a joke about each other and you guys know exactly where that's coming from.
I just think it's funny because Buddy and I, we can feed off each other all day because we've known each other for more than 20 years. But me and you, Manny, have already started to feed off each other just as much as I feed off with Buddy.
Yeah, I think it's working out pretty well.
And I think that's why we go on these sidebars and we go on these tangents. It's because we're getting way more comfortable as a group.
And this is the only time we spend as a group together. So this is
Pretty
the only time we
much.
really
Yeah.
talk. So, yeah. So
Exactly.
that's kind of why you hear some of this stuff. And I've known Buddy for about 6 years now, 5 years maybe.
Yep.
Me and you, what, like 50, 60 years when math's correct?
It's 54 3/4.
There
Get
it
it right,
is.
bitch.
I knew it. Yeah.
So
3/4. I know fractions, bitch. Come on.
we all have normal jobs. We don't do this for a living. Obviously, we're not getting paid. There's no
But-
money to be made at the
But
moment.
if somebody wants to pay us to do this,
Glad.
I am more than happy to take your money.
Oh, yes.
Please
Yes.
give it to us.
Thank you.
And you would get a lot more show.
Yes.
Okay.
iTunes reviews,
Hashtag
perhaps?
sad dad. Yeah, so we have 2 iTunes reviews right here.
Oh, yeah.
You hear that? That's real paper it's printed on.
That's crispy
waste.
paper. I know.
Yeah, sorry, Manny.
We're not environmentally friendly.
So am I reading both of these because you guys
Yeah.
had long-ass emails?
yes.
Yep.
Okay, so this one is titled Super Entertaining, and then it goes on, but it just says ... Funny a ... 5 stars. Love those.
Yeah.
We love 'em.
From Taz... Thank you, Taz. Honestly, honestly enjoying getting to know the host the most. They are all pretty funny and have witty personalities.
Yes, I do.
Love the context of the shows in general and really enjoy how they all really seem to develop and get better with every episode. A great show to listen to. 2 spelled wrong. Can't wait for more episodes. ! Subscribe to this one for sure. Happy face. 3 !
That's awesome.
Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was good. No,
That was
no
really-
hatred,
that
no
was very
nothing.
uplifting.
We needed that.
We really needed that from.
I was about to go into a spiral of depression after this.
Yeah.
After
a little
coming
bit.
back from Hawaii
Yeah.
and then getting shit on.
People don't love us.
All right, we got one more. It's a little shorter. Title is Awesome. Period. 5 stars
Another
Yeah.
one.
from. I don't think this is their real name. Jubilee Sucks.
Aw.
Yes.
I think that's me. Anyways,
You're the Jubilee.
yeah, you're right. I love the chemistry between the 3 of you. You guys are on your way to a long time show, except Sprinkles. Hashtag love the Rudd. Hashtag sad dad. Well, thanks, Jubilee Sucks.
Thank you
I like
so
that.
much.
I'm not going away anytime soon.
He's not. We need him here.
I have the best.
Neither is his butt aids.
Look, my mom always said I have a face for radio, so I'm not going anywhere.
That's
There you go.
true.
And he's not even on the radio.
Exactly. I'm on the internet, bitch. Yeah.
2 steps back.
1 step forward.
There you go.
Oh, man.
That was good.
That was
How did it
real
feel
good.
getting back to the show there,
Oh,
buddy?
it felt great.
I liked it.
So yeah, you almost had to get back into the flow.
Yeah.
It's like a
Florida?
flow rider.
Florida?
Yeah, Florida.
Florida.
Lo-
Or old people go to die.
Florida.
Weird.
Did you just pick up on that, or you kind of
Florida.
Florida?
I get it now.
Florida is from Florida.
But that's his name.
Yeah, Florida.
But where's he from?
Florida.
No, that's his name. But where's he from?
don't
The
feed
state
him.
of Florida.
That's not his name. His name is Florida.
Don't do it.
Anyways,
Don't do it. Just don't look.
where could they find us?
They can find
buddy?
us on Facebook at Hardly Heroes. They can find us on Instagram at the same name. Oh yeah, Hardly Heroes.
That's correct.
They can find us at Twitter at Hardly Heroes.
1
You can find us on this thing called Tumblr.
at Hardly Heroes.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's a thing.
All right. Oh,
And-
and
Email.
oh yeah, our email at hardlyheroes@gmail.
.com.
And want to give a special thanks to Brandon, aka the Black Goat.
What the
Did a review or did a interview with him over the weekend while Manny was gone. Pretty awesome. Just want to tell him thank you again. And anybody else that would like me to interview him, just get with me and send me a message or anything, and we can meet up. And I'd like to interview some people about the podcast.
Yes, please.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, just want to say something before we quickly duck out. Thank you for not saying what today is by Aaron. We got through the whole podcast
did,
without
huh?
not saying it. Thank you. Have a good night. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.